Okay. Hi. So today is going to be a video on my tattoos and my piercings. So yeah, let's just get into it. So piercings, first off, I got my lobes done, the simple lobes. I got them when I was a baby. I don't remember how much they were or how much they hurt. I'm pretty sure I cried. I was a baby. The second piercings I got were the second holes, or these little studs here. I got these when I was maybe I was in high school. My dad took me. We were at Icings, I think it was Icings. It was either Icings or Claire's, and it was for both of them. It was about, I want to say maybe $30. And it was just a simple stud. It wasn't even like really nice earrings. It was just a simple stud. And after that, I believe I got my industrial done. This is just like one of my favorite bars that I have in it. But I believe I got this one done in Orange or in Tustin. I'm from California. I think it was 25. I think it was almost. And this guy, it hurt a little bit. The first hole didn't hurt just because I was full of adrenaline, and I really didn't feel it. But when he did the second one, oh my god, I could feel it like so bad. It hurt, but it wasn't that bad. I would get it again, so it wasn't that bad. Maybe like between a 1 to 10 scale, it was probably maybe about a 4.5. It was really kind of bad. So yeah, that was the third one. After that, that's Max. Well, Maximus. Wanna say hi, Max? Wanna say hi? Yeah? Don't get in the way though. No, you're gonna push buttons. No. Okay. No, get out. I'm trying to make a video. That's Ariel. Get out of the way. I'm not calling you. And then, sorry, he just shook everywhere. The next one I got after that, I want to say was my Diath. I don't know how the hell you say it. I've asked piercers. I've asked piercers before how to say it. They say that so many people say it different ways. I just say it Diath just because that's how the piercer that I go to, that's how he says it, and may or may not be wrong. I don't know. I don't care. It's right here, like in this this really meaty cartilagey part of your ear. This one hurt so bad. It was one of the ones that hurt the most, just because I could hear it crack or like hear it pop when he went through the skin that's there, and oh my god, that hurt so bad. It wasn't too bad, but it was enough to like make me not want to get the other one done. But now, if I think about it, I probably would get it done again if I wanted to. It wasn't that bad. 1 out of 5 though, I'd say probably a 5, just because the sound that it makes while they're piercing, it hurts. You can just hear it in your head, and it's not a nice sound. I do have my tongue web done, and I think this one was, I don't know if that was before or after my Diath. I don't know, but it's inside my mouth, so if you kind of like don't like oral, the way it looks, or like the sliminess or spit, then I mean close your eyes, but this is what it looks like. That one did not hurt at all. It's probably one of my favorite, yeah, I think it's probably one of my favorite ones, and it's only one of my favorite ones just because nobody knows I have it. Not that nobody knows now, but I mean, like, if you were just to come up to me and be like, oh hey, talk to me, you probably really won't see it unless I'm like really moving my tongue everywhere, or you're like focusing on there, because even if I'm like talking, you really can't even see it unless I'm like specifically moving my tongue out of the way for you to see it. So it's one of my favorite ones. That one seriously didn't hurt at all. There was a little pop just because of the little skin that there is, but I mean, it really wasn't a big deal. I'd get it done again. So that 1 out of 5 is probably like maybe a 1, if that. It really didn't hurt. And then after that one, I guess the most obvious one is my septum piercing. That one also didn't hurt. I mean, out of 1 out of 5 was probably maybe like a 2.5. My eye teared a little bit, but other than that, it really wasn't even a big deal. And most of my piercings, I get them in Orange County in Costa Mesa. It's this place called Barbella Studios. Oh, I forgot. I also have my nipples pierced. I will not show you, but I do have those guys done. 1 to 5, those fuckers hurt like a 6, and I'm not kidding. Those fuckers hurt. I think they did the right one first, and oh my fucking god, that shit hurt so bad. Even though my body was fucking full of adrenaline, I could still feel the fucking needle like go straight fucking through. And I think he like put the clamps on first, and I thought that was the needle. I was like, oh my god, okay, it's done. And he was like, what are you talking about? Like, that's just the fucking clamp. Like, you still need to get the needle to go straight through. And I was like, holy shit. So the first one really fucking hurt. And the second one even hurt way fucking more. The fucking healing process for your nipples is so fucking irritating. And obviously they're one of the piercings that people don't know about unless you tell them. And when people find out, they're like, oh my god, they ask you all these questions. But those, my nipples, I got them done. I think I got them done in Dana Point. Oh my god, wait. Will you stop moving my arms? No? I don't know because she's like... Anyways, so I think that's all of my piercings. Yeah, I think most of them are more or less on my face. Yeah, they're pretty much more or less all on my face. So tattoos. I think I have 14. I'm gonna try and go through all of them, if maybe in chronological order if I can remember. I have a lot of them, so it's kind of hard to like say specifically which ones I got first, but I do know my first one. I was 18 years old. My older sister took me. My parents had no fucking idea she was taking me. I think it was like a random ass fucking Friday night, and she was like, I want to go get a tattoo, do you want to? And I was like, I mean, I don't want to get one, but I'll go and watch you, like, that's fine. So we went, and it was seriously like this guy's fucking like garage, and it was so fucking dirty, and I can't even believe like I fucking let myself get a tattoo there, but I did. It's Chinese writing, typical first girl tattoo. Chinese writing, cherry blossoms. The fucked up part is I took Chinese in high school for like 3 years. I went to China for like a month and a half. Is it the right fucking words that it's supposed to be? No, it's not. So don't use fucking Google Translate. Find someone who's like native to the language before you fucking get any tattoos in any other language than your fucking first language, because you are not guaranteed anything on Google. I mean, unless you like fucking research that shit for like days on end to make sure you got it. But I would suggest asking someone in the native language just to be on the fucking safe side, because I didn't do that. What it's supposed to say is probably not even close to what it fucking says. So, I mean, I'm chill with that. I'm cool with that. Do I regret it? Hell no. It was a learning experience, and at first, when I first even thought about getting tattoos, I wanted to make sure that every fucking tattoo I ever got meant something to me, so it wasn't just like things on my body and it didn't mean anything. But as I got older and as I started getting more tattoos, I see them as artwork. I don't just see them as they all have to have meaning. Of course, some of my tattoos do have meaning. They do have a lot of meaning to me, but some of them, they really don't. I just really like the art. So yeah, my second tattoo, I believe, was this one. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's a little shitty and a little shaky. It's the letters TC, and no, it is not for a boy, because I always get that fucking question if the letters on my fucking finger are initials for my boyfriend or whatever the fuck, and no, it's not. The letters TC are for Take Care, actually from Drake's song, not even gonna lie, from Drake's song Take Care. I was going through some shit at the time, and the song really meant a lot to me. That one wasn't that bad. My ribs, the one on my ribs, it hurt just because it was the first fucking tattoo I've ever gotten in my life. And I didn't cry or anything, but I do remember getting like super red in the face, and it was just, I felt so hot and sweaty. But it was fun. I liked it. The one on my finger didn't hurt. It was seriously, she took maybe like not even 5 minutes to do it. It took longer to put like the stencil on than it did for her to actually tattoo me, so that was not that bad. I think it was a dandelion and the crows. Again, typical fucking girl tattoo, which is completely fine. I don't even give a shit. this dandelion here, and then the crows. And then I went back like maybe, I want to say, maybe 2 months after, and then I got the words, know why you're here. Yeah. Pennies. But yeah, that's it. But yeah, that guy, oh my god, I think that one was 2 sittings, and it was about 2.5 hours each, and I fucking couldn't hold it on the first sitting, so I had to ask him if I can do 2 sittings. So yeah, that one really didn't have a fucking meaning. I seriously just saw the fucking picture on Tumblr, and I really fucking liked it, and I told the guy, I was like, hey, I kind of want this, but I want you to do your own spin on it. Can you do that? And he said yeah, so he did it. I liked that one hurt a little bit. Actually not that bad, I'm lying, because it was on my thigh, so it really didn't fucking hurt. Next tattoo. Oh my god, this is so horrible. I have bats on this side. The monster and his wife here, and then I have a fucking straight up mustache with the number 70. My bats, they were a fucking Halloween special, and they were on the flash sheet or whatever. Me and one of my best friends went, my best friend at the time or whatever. We went and we got those tattoos. Now they mean, at the time they didn't mean anything, and then like a couple weeks after, I knew how many of their bats there were. There's 4 bats. It was from my older sister and her 3 kids, my niece and my nephews. And then the other side is the Frankenstein with the monster, and then his bride. And at the time when I had gotten it, I had went with my boyfriend at the time, and how do I explain this? Like, he was my boyfriend at the time, but I knew then that we were gonna get married. And I didn't tell him, like, at the time, and I still don't even think I've told him, like, up to now, that I got the tattoos for me and him, because he got his first tattoo too. But I didn't just want to get the monster or his wife. I wanted to get both, representing me and him, even though he doesn't even know, like, to this day. Maybe if he sees this video, you'll know now, but we'll see. And then the mustache on the bottom, the number 789. 7 is my mom's favorite number, 8 is my little sister's favorite number, and 9 is my favorite number. So just family stuff. And then I think I got these guys. This one is a best friend tattoo. Yeah, it's a best friend tattoo. I never thought I would get one. Just because friend one. And then there's this quote up here that says, La vida es así in Spanish, which in English means, like, that's life, kind of thing. Self-explanatory. And then on this side, excuse my armpits, I have a Ganesh here. And then I also have this triangle with a mandala on the inside. Oh, I fucking completely forgot about my dermals. Yeah. If they do look uneven, it's probably because of the way I was twisting my fucking back to show you. I get that shit a lot, is every time someone's like, oh my god, they look crooked, blah blah blah. They don't look crooked. I've seen them. I made sure that they weren't crooked. I'm supposed to have, there's supposed to be 3, but the one in the middle, it didn't take very well. Like, it wasn't sitting on my neck right, so I had them take it out, and I'm supposed to go back this weekend to get it fit to put back in. So there's going to be 3 of them. And yeah, I mean, those fuckers hurt, not even gonna lie. But anyways, those are my tattoos and my piercings. I didn't go over anything that you wanted to know or whatever. Just leave me a comment and I'll get back to you when I can. So, yeah. These are my tattoos and my piercings. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want to go more in depth in some about one of the other, like all about my septum, my nipple piercings, my tongue web, or a specific area of your body thinking about getting tattooed, send me a message and I'll try and help you out as much as I can. I'll try and put as much of the info of the piercers and the tattoo artists as I can. Thank you for watching. Let's see if I can put. Thank you for watching. We'll just leave it at that.